So 7.4 is properties of triangles. Similar objects, and this is the symbol for similar, it's just the little tilde, means that they are the same shape but not necessarily the same size. You can have similar triangles, you can have similar rectangles, you can have similar squares, similar circles. Here are things about similar figures. The ratios of the corresponding sides are all equal. The ratios of the corresponding heights is equal to the ratio of the corresponding sides. Okay, so if you have two rectangles, the ratio of their sides, the ratio of their heights are all going to be the same. The measures of corresponding angles are equal. So similar figures, sides and heights have the same ratio, but angles are equal. Okay. So when we do these, we set up ratios. So example 1 is on page 395. And they're going to give you pictures, okay? So if you look at this on page 395, here are the two triangles. They have it all set up for you. Triangles ABC and DEF are similar. Find FG, which is the height of this one, the height of triangle DEF. So when you set up a ratio, I'm going to put 4 over, and I'm just going to call this X, 4 over X equals 8 over 12. Okay, and so what they did is they said the ratio of, they did AB, they did the bottom, over DE, so they did 8 over 12 equals 4 over FG. So the bottom line is, as long as these are both on the top or both on the bottom, you're going to get the same thing, okay? So this, from this triangle or whatever the case may be, if you're going here or if you're going here, they just have to be in the same place. So I'm going to set mine up different than the way they set theirs up, and I'll write it down here. So example 1, I'm going to do 4 over X equals 8 over 12, okay? So those are both from the small triangle, and those are both from the bigger triangle. And this ended up being backwards from what they did, okay? Doesn't matter. It's a proportion, so you can cross multiply. So you get 8x equals 96. And then, oh, just kidding, 4 times 12 is 48. There we go. 8x equals 48. 4 times 12 is 48. Divide both sides by 8. So then x equals 6. And so they were looking for specifically FG. So FG is equal to 6 centimeters. So check your progress 1. Again, they're going to have these pictures for you. They're going to have this triangle. We have this side, and then we have the height and the height. Okay? Now this is the one that they don't have anything for you. Here's how I'm going to set it up. I'm going to set it up 10 over 15 equals 7 over x. Okay, and again, they're looking for FG, they're looking for the height. So 10 over 15 equals 7 over x. So those are both from the small triangle, and those are both from the big triangle. So when we cross multiply, I have 10x equals 105. So then I divide both sides by 10, and x equals 10.5. So again, they were looking for FG is equal to 10.5, and in this one it's meters, okay? So if you want to do like the book did, and instead of using just x, if you want to use the length here, that's fine. I like to just use a single letter variable. That's my preference, but it doesn't matter if you do it the way that the book writes it out or the book way that I write it out.